What's up, gang? So I told you guys I would put together a little quick video here and show you what we have going on. I'm just using a random USCCA bag and this is way over the top for what the average rider should use, but because I pride myself in being available to help others, I carry a big bag. I also have saddlebags, so I have the ability to do that. So if you open it up, there's a couple things that I think are absolutely essential. I'll slim this down if I need to, or if the bags aren't on. But one thing that's absolutely essential is a Cat 7 tourniquet. Wouldn't go any other route than North American Rescue or something along those lines, depending on what you're doing. So this can be a game changer if you get a little road rash. Not really necessary, but again, I had the space. Some antibacterial wipes, super helpful, not necessary. A My Medic scratch pack. These things are actually pretty awesome for scrapes. It's got a bunch of stuff inside of it. You can check it out on My Medic. I'm not sponsored by them, obviously, so that's the contents. Some gauze, which is fantastic if you want to wrap up something small, drop the bike, bang up your hands, but you know, slow speed, trying to be a hero and do something cool or help somebody else out. I've used something like just like this out of my truck, and some guy had a stroke, and I was able to treat him between some other things. So if you're gonna keep your pack slim, some burn shields. These are freaking awesome. There's a bunch of different brands that make them. It doesn't really matter. The quality is pretty much the same across the board, but it's got the gel and stuff. That way, if you burn your stuff up pretty bad, maybe just keep a small pack instead of this big comprehensive pack. Emergency bandage, Israeli bandage, whatever you want to call it. They all have the instructions on the back. They are awesome for being able to sling yourself up or sling up a pier, or use this to tie together something to make yourself a splint. Again, this I'd probably say if you can manage to put something like this in your kit, then you should, 100%. If you can't, the absolute minimum should be a tourniquet. I have some random stuff in here. I've got some glow sticks. I think that's super important. You drop the bike, you get banged up, you break down, something like that. You can toss something out there to highlight where you're at on the road. Doesn't take very much room at all. They average about a 2-year service shelf life. So, you know, you can keep the same one for a long period of time. Z-Zips, these are also My Medic. I love their stuff, by the way. It's good stuff, and affordable for the average guy or gal. These are great little butterflies. They pull everything together and keep some open wounds good to go. Nitrile gloves, again, super tiny. You don't even know you have it. Survival blanket. This is more of the path of combat lifesaver type stuff. So this is going to help you tremendously with trying to keep heat in if you have blood loss, stuff like that. Definitely not really up the alley of a motorcycle accident, because good chances are you're going to be within 10 minutes or so of a medical unit to respond to you. However, I have it because, well, I do other things. This is just a random kit with random stuff in it. I've got antibiotics. I've got some sunscreen, which I know a lot of you JP guys are all leathered up all the way top to bottom. But this is great. Me and my backpack, when we go out to like a brewery or something like that, we have some sunscreen and we can treat ourselves for bug bites or anything like that. One thing I would add that I thought I had in here, I'll have to double check, is I would put a quick clot in there if you're going to ride with a gun. I know the gun thing, just like, oh no, I ride every single day with a gun. And if I could take everything off, if I don't have this kit with me, which there is some more random stuff in there, but if I don't have this whole kit with me, I ride with something pretty practical, which is just a little fanny pack. Haters gonna hate, but I keep a mini tourniquet in here, which is awesome. So this little guy is a windlass cat style. It is a windlass tourniquet, but in a condensed version. And this is just the little sleeve for it, but it pulls out, works basically the exact same way as this, just a lot smaller. Has the same 1.75, I believe, inner strap, so the ability for it to occlude. It's proven about as effective as a full-size cat tourniquet, but I'll just throw this in my bag. I can keep my license and stuff like that in here if I want to keep my pockets clean. And then this bag has a rear zipper where I store my firearm. So yeah, that's just a little bit of help for you guys. If you want me to elaborate on any of that or drop a link for any of the stuff that's here, just let me know, and I'll be happy to help you guys with that.